Well, it didn't take long after the mass killing at a Charleston church for Democrats to renew calls for stricter gun control of some kind. Watch.
And for us to be able to shift how we think about the issue of gun violence collectively.
And I am not and will not be afraid to keep fighting for common sense reforms and, along with you, achieve those on behalf of all who have been lost because of this senseless gun violence in our country.
Do gun control laws really work? We've got 50 years of evidence, and the evidence suggests they don't. Chicago, for example, has some of the strictest gun laws in America, but this year there have been more than 900 shootings in that city. That's a 20% increase over last year. Joining us now is retired Chicago Police Sergeant Pete Kokonis. Sergeant, thanks for joining us this morning. So it's a little weird that in the face of this evidence that gun control doesn't work, you're still hearing renewed calls for gun control. Why is that?
Well, whenever anything like this happens, people always say take the guns off the streets. Carry concealed, the right to own a gun. Those people are going to own guns and have them. The gangbangers don't go out and apply for concealed carry licenses. We have 1,250 shootings in Chicago so far as of 8:30 last night. And of that, 215 murders. 186 of them were shot and killed. The rest were killed other ways.
It's interesting. Here in New York City, liberals are calling simultaneously for more gun control and for an end to stop and frisk, which was an effort to take illegal guns off the streets. It's a little bit curious. In Chicago, do you ever hear elected officials say, wait a second, we've had gun control, strict gun control for 50 years, and we have more murders than ever. Maybe it's not working. Is there any reconsideration of those laws?
Not really, but we take more guns off the street in Chicago than L.A. and New York combined. L.A. had 183 murders so far this year in stats that I could find. New York's had 154. What we have here is a gang problem that's different than other cities. We have factions, one big gang that's broken into numerous little factions, and they shoot each other.
Interesting. I want to put up for our viewers who aren't from Chicago a comparison that's pretty jarring and that I think puts it into some perspective. Here are the military casualties in Iraq and Afghanistan, 6,828. Over that same period...
Chicago's over 7,000.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Chicago murders, 2000, 2015, 7,740. You would think there would be a national outcry. This is the president's hometown. Almost nobody says anything. Why is that?
People get shot a block away from the president's house. But more importantly, we have the president went to South Carolina for the tragedy in the Baptist church or in the AME church. But here, the month of May alone, over 40 policemen were killed in this country. Yeah. Over 40. Not once did the president mention that. Not once did he go to their wakes or funerals. Well, not once did he acknowledge them. One woman had a baby a week prior to getting killed.
That's unbelievable. Maybe taking the Confederate flag down from NASCAR races will help a lot. Don't hold your breath. Sergeant, thanks for joining us this morning.
Yeah, right.
We appreciate it.
All right, thank you.